Welcome back to Dadisfactory, episode 34. We are at the west coast here, where we are going to eventually take all of these oil nodes here, including the one I'm on, and turn them into fuel generators. That way we have enough electricity to continue what else we're going to do. But first, since those need oil and rubber products, we need to produce some oil and rubber. So we're just going to throw together a quick little oil and rubber plant over here that is going to be very temporary and very, very temporary. We're not going to spend much time making it look good. This is going to be a spaghetti mess. So we have 300 per minute that is coming out of this oil extractor here, and we are going to need 10 refineries. 5 for rubber, and 5 for plastic. So, let's go ahead and put some foundations down. I'm not going to worry about world grid or anything like that. Let's go to Zoop, and let's just zoom. And that's going to be the output area there. No, output on that side. So we need our oil input going here, and we're going to do it on the other side as well. So we're going to need to make this quite a bit bigger. And then the other side is going to go that way. There we go. So, 1, 2, oh, those are not... Oh, I screwed up the very first one, huh? One day, I'll be able to build things without screwing them up on the first try. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I like how you can just run right across them. It's actually really nice. So I'll flip that around. Yep. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we are going to have plastic and rubber, which just take in oil. We're going to have to figure out what to do with that heavy oil residual there. There we go. That's what we're going to do with it. We'll just turn it into petroleum coke and sink it for now, because we just need the rubber and the plastic. And there we go. That's all the rubber on this side. And we'll do all the plastic on this side. Alright, plastic and rubber. So that is giving 20 per minute heavy oil residue. And that's 10 per minute. So that's 50 and 150 residue per minute. How much can one of these refineries take in? $40 per minute to turn it into the petroleum coke. So 150, 40. 3 of them would be 120. So we need 4 of them running. And since this is the byproduct stuff, we'll overdo it. That way, these are the machines that shut off and they can't back up the other machines. So 4 of them would be 480. We can actually put it all on one belt with one sink because I do have the MK4 belts unlocked now. Two, 3. Oh, I don't have enough motors. That's fine. I will overclock one. We needed this to take an extra 30 per minute. There we go. And actually, let's overclock this to 176. That way we're using just slightly more per minute than it's supposed to be producing. Perfect. Now we just need a little bit more foundation. And all that petroleum coke is going to go into an awesome sink right there. We shouldn't need to use the pipe exit on these. We also did not need that one. So. Alright. All petroleum coke will go out that way. So those are actually ready. Where do they get the power? There it is. Let's go ahead and bring that in here. We'll just hook these 3 up to this power here. And we are ready to get rid of all the stuff that we don't need now. Which means every bit of fuel that comes out of, or not fuel, heavy oil residual that comes out of these will be able to go straight over here. Oh, how much is coming out? What did I say it was? I don't even remember. It was 150. Yeah, 150. So that's still one pipe. Good. Oh no, that's the input. This is the output. Alright. What am I looking for? The tower, that's right. You know, being sick for 4 weeks was not fun, and it has definitely affected me. So that oil is just going to run straight in. Let's go ahead and put a pipe in place there. And then all of these outputs can be combined because they are just doing 100 rubber and 100 plastic. So, merger. To bring it towards me. There we go. And we're doing it a little bit of ways away there so that the pipes can come out without running into them. There we go. And on this side, we do the same thing. There we go. And now we've got the stackable supports for the pipes that I'm actually going to put right over our conveyor belts here. And we just need a pipeline junction at each of these machines. And connect them all. Should have put that a little further. Let's bring that straight through. Put some junctions on here. And we will do the same thing over here with the pipes. It's nice in line with those. Couple more junctions on. 3, 4, 5. And then we just got 5 more of these to hook up. And then all I'm going to need is to pump the oil into here. So let's just connect all of these straight across. Then we'll put the junctions on those. And just roughly in the middle. And oil goes in there. Now, this might not be the best setup. There might be a little bit of issues with sloshing, but that's not a big deal. This is a very temporary setup anyway, and it should still provide us with all of the oil and plastic that we need. Two, 3, 4, 5. And then we can connect these last 3 right here. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. And let's go ahead and connect our oil, and that should do it. We should pretty quickly have things booting up. There we go. And there we go. Already got plastic and already got rubber. Just hard to see the rubber because it's night. which means we probably also already have some petroleum coke going. Sure do. This one's on. Very little coming in so far. But that's alright, those have to pump it up the pipes first. So it's going to take a minute. But there we have it. Nice, pretty quick oil and plastic setup so that I can, or rubber and plastic setup so that I can get all of the rubber and plastic that I'm going to need for the 400 fuel generator build I'm going to do. And that is it for today's episode. I will see you later.